Hey everybody, Jess here with Key Tarot. I am going to do a reading for our Twin Flame Collective for the 2/22/2022 portal. Yeah. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm sorry about the glare on my glasses. I didn't really get dressed today. I went on a Boy Scout hike today. The boys planned out the hike themselves. It was a 3-mile hike. It took 3 hours. So in case you're not so great with basic math, that means we traveled at a rate of a mile an hour. I think there were chipmunks that got there faster than us, but we had a good time. So anyway, I apologize for the glasses and my ensemble, but I don't think it matters, right? Let us say a quick blessing, and we're going to find out a little bit how the Divine Masculine is doing, and then a little bit about how the Divine Feminine is doing out there, and then I'll see if I can hook into a storyline, all right? Alrighty, let's say a quick blessing. Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that you direct our hands, our hearts, our words, and our minds to work your will in our lives each day. And we ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, we're going to start with our Divine Masculines. Welcome to you all. I'm going to use this Tarot of Wonderland for you guys because you're cute. Let's see. Alrighty, Divine Masculine's trying to get things worked out. This person is in a good place. I feel like this person's ready to start something new. They've ended something. This person's looked at some major toxicities within their life. This person may have, this person may have been through quite a bit of betrayal in the past. Experienced quite a bit of betrayal, I should say. This person may have been involved in an on-again, off-again kind of relationship. It feels like they've put an end to all of that. They're looking very long and hard at any addictions they may have in their lives, and also toxic relationships that they've been bringing towards them over the years. This person's looking very closely at what is authentic to them, what hasn't been authentic to them. Maybe Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn masculine that we're reading for here today. Some of these folks have gone through a divorce recently, or they're just starting that process. Alrighty, this Magician energy, wow. The masculines, you guys are looking good. Yeah. Hold on, I haven't even started shuffling yet. Hold on. But these cards are so good. I can't stop. All right, hold on. I'm going to clarify with another deck, but do we need anything else out of here for the Divine Masculine Collective? This person, whoever I'm reading for, you have a lot of energy. You're about to have a lot of energy. You're about to feel like you are in a really good place, which is nice to see because I don't think our Divine Masculines have been feeling so great for a while. I feel like a lot of them are single. And a lot of them are looking towards the future with a lot of hope. There's the Emperor right there. We're going to stop. That's Divine Masculine energy right there. This person has been through an awful lot. They've made a lot of changes in their lives. I feel like they have looked long and hard at past relationships, and they now are seeing what they want that they haven't had in the past. This person wants to reach out to someone, probably this Divine Feminine energy. This masculine energy is single now, or they're in a state of becoming single. A lot of these folks have been through divorce, like I was saying. This person has had a long and lengthy kind of, I don't know, an opportunity to look real hard at themselves and everything that they have been bringing towards them over the last lifetime. And this is someone who has got themselves set up pretty well for their future. This person's doing well financially. This person knows what they want in a partner now. This person has a much healthier belief in God. This person is much closer to a higher power than they've ever been before. This person understands that it is, 10% destiny and 90% action in their lives. This person is considering reaching out and sending a message to someone, letting them know that they're single now for the first time in a long time. This person is about to have a lot of creative passion within them, a lot of sexual passion within them. They're simply waiting on the right moment to take action towards this person over here. This person, this divine masculine energy knows what they want for happiness now. It's possible that they had aligned with partners in the past that seemed like they were going to be stable, that seemed like they were going to be emotionally abundant for them, and it just didn't work out that way. There was a lot of toxicity involved here, and that may have come from a karmic partner, and that may have also come from the masculine themselves. A lot of these masculines have had to look at alcohol addiction, drug addiction, work addiction, spending habits. And this person's had a major wake-up call. This person feels like they're brand new all over again. There's like a rebirth energy here and a resurrection energy here. This person is indeed single now. The majors I'm seeing here are Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn again, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Libra, Ophiuchus, and Aries again. Alrighty, let me get another deck and clarify a little bit further for our divine masculines. I'm going to use this traditional deck for you guys. I feel like this person has cut a lot of people out of their lives, not like in a malicious or nasty way. They've just stopped spending time with certain people who they feel like weren't good for them. This person now understands what it takes for a healthy commitment, a healthy partnership. A lot of these folks decided they were going to try with a karmic partner. Possibly some of these were married to karmic partners for a long time, and they spent a lot of time trying to fix this situation, trying to make this situation better. I have Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. But it just constantly was a source of stress for them. And they couldn't wrap their head around not feeling fully authentic to themselves. This person may have had secret feelings for someone else and maintained a commitment for a long time. But there's been some kind of a major change for this person. And it's happened within the last 3 years. And for a lot of these folks, this is something that happened pretty recently. I'm always being drawn back to like fall of 2021. But this person, it feels like they finally made this decision this January. A lot of folks kind of decided what they wanted to do during Libra season here. And then it took them some time to kind of work out the details for themselves in their own head. And I can see how it would. And they've made this decision to actually go through with some kind of ending here in January. This person may have had to purchase another home. They may have had to move into another home of some sort. I have the Fool card out. This is someone who's ready for a brand new beginning. What was I saying? I feel like this person has gone through a complete reformation or resurrection. With that Fool energy, this is somebody who's ready to start all over again. And they never thought they would ever say that. Wow. This is someone who's very worried about holding on to money and finances now that they have started this process. For those of them who were married in the past, this is someone who, if they weren't married in the past, this is someone who really struggled with the idea of sharing their life with another person. And they had to go within this person. This is very interesting to me. That goes over here. Aw, you cuties. That goes over there. All right. This person had a lot of people telling them what to do, possibly for their entire lives. And it took some time for them to block out all the noise of other people. This person may have self-isolated for a while, even while they were still with another person or in another situation. This person started to self-isolate. I'm guessing that probably started to happen early last fall, and they started to go really deeply within. They started to kind of reclaim a partnership with their higher self and with a higher power. and they were able to achieve some kind of clarity there. Oh, you cuties. I've got the sun right out there on top of the Emperor. This sun is the happiest card in the entire deck. You got a lot of happy, good vibes here, Divine Masculine. The sun is about healing. It's about restoration of oneself. This person's gonna feel like a completely different person. They probably do already. But for those of you who aren't feeling that yet, it's right around the corner. It really is. There's just an awful lot of healing, a lot of abundance, and a lot of energy. So for those of you Divine Masculines who've been feeling a little depressed, and I can see how you've had to look really hard at some things in the recent past. This is someone who never gave up on themselves. They never gave up on God. Really, they may have given up on themselves at some point, but I feel like this person got very close to God recently, and they were reminded that God never gave up on them. There it is. This person is about to have a lot of healthy abundance and a lot of energy coming towards them. This person could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not necessarily, but we've got pretty much all the signs on here at this point represented somehow. But this person is actually ready for a new beginning in love with someone, and this is because they're now single and they feel like they've reestablished themselves to themselves, and they're just waiting for an opportunity to either meet the right person or to reach out to someone that's been on their mind for a while. They have the inclination to send a message with the Page of Cups that goes under the King of Cups and right on top of the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. You have a lot of change that's happened for you, Divine Masculines, and there's a real heavy energy of authenticity within yourself, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles here, you have the Ace of Pentacles here, and if you watch any of my readings, you'll know I say over and over again that the Ace of Pentacles is my favorite card to get in any reading, because it's something that is sure, it is solid, it is something you can easily invest in because you know it's authentic to you and there's kind of no way you can go wrong with it. Very good. This is someone who is just waiting for an opportunity to kind of make their dreams become a reality. And this is someone who's honestly started to look, this Divine Masculine that I'm talking to or about here, this is someone who has been through so much that it has, again, brought them closer to a higher power and to their higher selves. But this person may have started digging more deeply into meditation. I keep seeing Akashic records. This person may have started studying like some of the deeper aspects of spirituality. This person may have, I feel like this collective experienced a dark night of the soul some time ago. And that's probably what triggered this brand new beginning for them. And that's why we have this resurrection energy with the Judgment card here. This person knows it's only a matter of time until their lives start to really look good. Yes. This person, they have got it together. I'm going to slide y'all Divine Masculines over here if I can. Just kind of move you this way, and I'm going to read a little bit for our Divine Feminines, and then I'm going to hook these together here and see if we can come up with some kind of a timeline or storyline here. Let me just... Alrighty, so for our Divine Feminines, let's, what do we want to use for you guys? Let's use this Deviant Moon Tarot for our Divine Feminines. You guys have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here too. Cute. Let's take those out. All right, now we'll shuffle. Ooh, so clumsy today. Let's try that one more time. You got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. And the Two of Cups. Oh, Divine Feminine. You sweetie pies. Alrighty. Somebody here is not sure they're ready for partnership in this feminine collective. They're not sure. They're like, part of them feels like they are. Part of them's not sure that they want to deal with the drama, the hassle of what a relationship actually is. This feminine, it feels like someone who's been single for quite a while. Again, with the Nine of Pentacles, which you share with the masculines over here, definitely single as a Pringle. Spending a lot of time with friends, with family, loved ones. Definitely obsessing over this masculine energy, whatever that means to you. With this Ace of Pentacles, this is, again, someone who is working hard to make sure their lives feel very authentic to them. This is someone who is spending a lot of time alone. And they have been for a while, and they're not sure that partnership is really even worth it for them. But trust me, feminines, you have partnership coming towards you. You've got the Two of Cups. You've got this Emperor heavily on your mind. Some of you will be reconciling with a divine masculine that you already know. But there's someone here who's a little worried about what an actual partnership would mean. Could I do it? Could I manage it? This person's been on their own for a while. You may be a single parent. You may be someone who owns your own business. That's just an awful lot to carry already. Could you possibly carry another single thing? Probably not. This is someone who may second guess themselves a lot. Like, am I ready? Is this the right time? It doesn't matter if it's the right time or not. You're going to meet your people when you're supposed to meet your people, right? I always say the same thing. When it comes to soulmates, if they have to hit you with their car, they will find you. Right time, right place. That's how it goes. Nobody's going to be hitting you with a car. This Knight of Cups comes out here on its side. This feminine energy is actually really hoping that this masculine reaches out to them. You got the Ten of Cups out there too. I got the Temperance energy and the Queen of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine and Sagittarius energy here. You get a lot of the same cards that Divine Masculine has. This Three of Wands again. This feminine collective though, y'all are getting tired of waiting. You really are. You're getting tired. You're starting to feel like you're a crazy person. It's okay. And you're really wishing this person would just reach out to you already so that you would know that you weren't. This Temperance energy is someone who is being reminded to be patient. There you go. But this is someone, I should tell you, Divine Feminine, that whoever you are, you look amazing right now. You look great. You're in good condition. You've been taking good care of yourself, probably because you've been on your own. While you're stretched thin, you're not stretched as thin as you might be if you were in a stressful relationship. That's true. And you guys, you can't get this masculine energy off your mind. You can't. It's right there in the middle of your spread. So let me grab another deck and clarify for you guys. Let's use this After Tarot. You guys have the Devil on the bottom of the deck there too. And this was on the bottom of the Divine Masculine's spread as well. That Five of Pentacles is someone who is tired of separation. They're tired of feeling kind of left out in this situation. This feminine, I feel, hasn't talked to this masculine in a very long time. This feminine is still struggling with some of their own addictions, some of their own habits, some of their own routines that just simply aren't healthy. It's possible that this feminine collective may have been in a lot of bad relationships, maybe not a lot of them, but several in the recent past that have caused them to pause and say, you know, I'm just not sure I want that. I'm not sure I can handle anything else like this. When is the right person going to come towards me? When am I going to be attracting the right kind of person towards me? And the feminines, you're right, because you had to take responsibility for the energy that you were putting out there. We all vibrate at certain frequencies, and those frequencies attract other frequencies. And if you are vibrating at an inauthentic frequency to yourself, you're going to be attracting inauthentic relationships to yourself. It feels like this feminine gets it, and they get it because they had to learn the hard way. But this feminine has a real healthy understanding of what true love actually is now. Yeah, and what they want for the future. A lot of you are saying, I really don't know if I am ready for partnership. A lot of you are very much enjoying being single, being independent, being on your own, making your own schedule, doing your own thing, taking care of all of the business, because that way you know the business gets taken care of, right? You're enjoying not having to share a lot of yourself with another person. But on the other hand, there's somebody here who says, you know, I really feel like I could offer a lot to another person, and I would love to benefit from what another person could offer to me, like in the healthiest of ways. This feminine's getting tired of waiting. This feminine is starting to lose hope and lose belief in this divine counterpart here, this Emperor energy. And I've got the Queen of Pentacles here, and I have the World here. So I got Queen of Pentacles here, I got Queen of Pentacles here. We could be talking about a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this could be, I'm going to clarify this in a minute. I have this World that comes out here on its side. This is a feminine who's trying to push themselves through to a new phase in their lives. You may be starting new projects either at work or in your own business that are taking up a lot of your time right now. It feels like I have somebody here who very much like this masculine with this Judgment, Resurrection energy. This World card for the feminines is someone who's kind of shedding their skin like a snake. Like I told you, you look really amazing right now, whoever you are, divine feminine. Everyone wants to be around you. If you're selling something, everybody wants to buy it. Everyone is attracted to your energy. I feel like you would prefer a little more stability in your life, possibly financial stability, divine feminine. And I think you're very much dependent upon yourself to create that. I don't think you rely on anyone else to do much for you. I feel like this collective that I'm reading for is very, very, very independent, almost to a fault. This is someone who doesn't ask for help very often. And there's probably a lot that you've gone through that no one knows about. And my heart's kind of breaking for you. I think that's why you're a little bit hesitant to allow people to come towards you, divine feminine. This feminine is very focused on this masculine energy still, and this feminine this is why. It's because this feminine has been given opportunity after opportunity in love, but they're not liking anything that they've been seeing. Every single time someone comes towards them in love, it's like, that is not the right thing for me. I'll know it when I see it, and I'm not seeing it. This is someone who's kind of on the cusp of giving up. Okay. Tell the truth. Okay. Got the King of Wands over here. And, oh, you cuties. You got a lot of the same cards here. I feel like this feminine is, there's the Empress. That's when, oh, and we got to stick with the Tower, and there we go. Once again, you got a lot of repeats here for the feminines and for the masculines as well. All right, we're going to stop there. I feel like this feminine energy is really hoping for some kind of reconciliation or reunion with this masculine energy. I think you're going to find it. I think the two of you are going to run into each other when you're out and about with friends. I think that's how you guys come together ultimately here. And I feel like I've said this for this collective before. The problem here is this feminine does have a lot of walls up around themselves, and they're very cautious of who they allow into their inner circle. This feminine doesn't waste time talking to people they don't know. Okay. And there's the Emperor. There we go. This feminine is very concerned that if they do start a relationship with this divine masculine of any kind, that things are going to go the way they always kind of have for them. And I don't know what that means for you. I think that this feminine has encountered a lot of people who weren't really ready for their energy. because this Empress, very similar to this Emperor, they carry a heavy amount of responsibility on their shoulders. I mean, they have to run an empire, right? And it would be a lot easier if they ran it together, but they've been apart for whatever reason here. I feel like this feminine would just love just some clarity. It's like all they want is just tell me the truth here. Tell me who you are. Tell me what it is. Tell me about your intentions. And let's be honest with each other. Let's have an honest conversation. This feminine has been very much on their own as well. I've got the Hermit out there twice for the feminines. That's Virgo energy. This is someone who's been very, had to be very honest with themselves about who they are, who they allow into their lives, very similar to this masculine. This feminine has gone through a lot, and there's a lot of things they don't want other people to know about them too. There are a lot of things that they wish other people didn't know about them. This feminine has made a lot of mistakes, so has this masculine. And it's a lot of big mistakes that are hard to come clean about. I have the Six of Cups here, which is past life soulmate connection coming towards one another. I've got this Four of Wands out here. That's that twin flame 11-11 soulmate connection. This is the energy of divine union. And keep that right there in the middle. This feminine knows what a commitment really means to them now. They may not have understood it before, and now they do. This feminine is really simply waiting for a message from this divine masculine to bring clarity to them and some understanding as to what it is they have been through here, what it is they have experienced along this journey. This is someone who feels like with this Knight of Cups and this Eight of Swords, if this person would just open up a dialogue and they could talk openly about what's gone on here, that a lot of clarity would come in for them. It's almost like this feminine is waiting for this masculine to release them from this state of non-communication. And that's probably literally what you are waiting for. I'm going to clarify this Tower energy because that's a major change for this feminine collective. And I really do think it may be bumping into this masculine. And like I said, when you're out and about with friends, because I have that Three of Cups in the upright position, it's come out 2 or 3 times. I don't want to look back through all this, but it may have come out again for our masculines as well. This is someone who's ready to reconcile. They're ready to get closure, if nothing else, in this situation. All right, let me, kind of got a mess here already. Let me get another deck, and I'm going to see if I can get a storyline here for you and someone that you're involved with here. We'll use this Artist Inner Vision Tarot. So this is the second time I've seen the Seven of Swords in these decks, and I haven't taken it out because, you know, nobody really wants to talk about this Seven of Swords. But the Seven of Swords is dishonest energy. And I feel like it's on both sides here. There's some dishonesty about what these two individuals are experiencing together. There's some dishonesty about how they feel about one another. Some of you may have been involved with this divine masculine briefly. Like a kind of a brief affair or a brief interaction with this Page of Wands, and it looks like it kind of caused problems. And so things were shut down pretty quickly here. And someone was dishonest about it. And I think it was both people. And I've got the King of Cups on this side. I've got the Star out here, which we've had out a couple of times. So that's Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I do have the King of Wands. I got all of y'all. All of y'all are here. Unfortunately, whatever happened between this feminine and this masculine energy didn't... they didn't express themselves. They didn't express their emotions to this feminine. I think that there was kind of an energy of either ghosting or just letting it go. At the time, they may simply not have been, obviously they weren't ready for the kind of partnership that this is. Somebody wasn't. I feel like something's about to change here. I've got that Two of Wands, and I've got this Knight of Cups here again. There's a lot of love here all over this table. Lots of love all over this table. Whoop, that is way too many. But we might go ahead and keep it. Let me check. We got the Four of Wands literally on top of the Four of Wands again. This tells me we have a divine union taking place for some of you, probably within the next 4 weeks, so for the next month, possibly. This is fast-moving energy. It's come out here twice that I know of. There may be more here under all this big old mess. We have a major transformation that's happening here. I've got the King of Pentacles out there again. I have the King of Swords, and I have the Lovers out here. This is a very significant love relationship coming towards you. Obviously, a divine counterpart situation. The two of you, both this divine masculine and divine feminine, may, you may both be with another person when you bump into each other again. Like you may have this divine feminine may have just started seeing another person when this divine masculine comes towards them, or vice versa. Because currently both the masculine and the feminine that I'm reading for here are single, or working towards being single, and very actively working towards being single over here on the masculine side. This feminine, it seems like they've been single for a while. This feminine may have to make a decision between an earth sign and an air sign, and this all here. All y'all are here, because I've got water signs over here too. Well, when it comes to the divine masculine versus pretty much anybody else, what are you going to choose? Who are you going to choose, right? It's kind of a no-brainer. Oh boy. It's almost like running into this person again, regardless of the circumstances of what's happening. When you do run into them, it brings up an overwhelming amount of emotions that these two had kept tamped down for a very long time. And this is the moment. I've got the Judgment card here. I got it over here for the masculines. And it goes right on top of that Tower. This is that wake-up call. This is the moment. It's coming soon. Coming soon to a location near you. Yeah, what is happening here? Okay. And I got the Six of Pentacles again. It says, look again and again on this card. I think that the two of you are going to be pretty darn attracted to one another. Almost uncomfortably so. Yeah. And I have the Queen of Cups here. This feminine, I feel a real sense of nervousness for them. I could hear the words shaking in their boots. And I think it's for the feminines. Something about this masculine energy may actually physically make you shake, or it may startle you to bump into them. You may not be expecting this. You may not be anticipating it. When it happens, it may be kind of a shock to your system, but this is the brand new beginning. Some of you will meet this person when you're out with friends at a place where there's alcohol being served, maybe a party or a gathering of some sorts, a restaurant or a bar or something like that. There's a lot of Leo energy on here. This, and I got the Queen of Pentacles out again, and the Empress. Good job. This is going to open up a doorway to where you can actually open communication again between the two of you. This masculine is going to have a hard time getting their words out. This person may stutter when they go to speak to you, Divine Feminine. Just be aware. So it looks kind of like the Divine Feminine may be shaking, the Divine Masculine may be stuttering. I can see why you would be. Obviously, this feminine is very good looking. Obviously, this masculine is very attractive. I get it. And I don't think it's about that. I think it's about this energy between the two of you. And there's a lot of energy between the two of you. And I think that goes without saying, really and truly. This masculine has been, I don't know if they've been quite as obsessed as the feminines, because feminines do have a tendency to kind of lose their shit over this, but the masculines, I feel like every time you think of them, they're thinking of you, Divine Feminine, and vice versa. There's a healthy amount of obsession on both sides. I have the Devil out for both of you guys. This is what starts this new beginning, is you bumping into each other when you're out and about with friends. Darn it, and there's that Seven of Swords again. This is the opportunity for the two of you to be honest with each other about how you feel about one another. I don't know if you're going to be able to do it, either one of you. Because like I said, this Seven of Swords, it keeps following us around. If you guys don't tell the truth about yourselves to one another and about the feelings you've had for one another, I'm telling you, there's not going to be the change that you need to see. I have this Death card under this Seven of Swords.